Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young, and this is Fallout 4. Last part, we cleared out the outside of US Air Force Station Olivia. Now we're going to go on side, finish up this quest for the Abernathys. Between parts, I went ahead back to Sanctuary Hills to clear out my inventory. So we have lots of room to pick up whatever we find in here. That's hidden. Okay. I think there are some traps here, right? Yeah. Laser tripwire. And what did it drop? Some grenades, maybe? I don't see any. Oh well. Oh, it would have been this Tesla arc. Well, that's good. So, this place I'm a little worried about. It has some tricky enemies. Let's see. We'll get to this later. I can't get to it now. It's advanced locked and I don't have
security's too tight.
Hacking skills to open it. Yeah, I can't open the door either. So. The game's playing that dramatic music again, but really nothing's happened. So there's some enemies up here. Oh, someone just saw me. I need to get better stealth. I should consider making that like my next ability. Just for the sneak attacks. Oh, there's somebody. Let's see if we can blitz them. There we go. Someone thinks they saw me. Were they down off to the left? There's a dog around here too, right? No sneak attack. But they'll be dead soon enough. Now I'm in danger, so if anyone does see me, if I enter their path, they'll there's the dog. They'll be able to automatically know where I am if I'm in sight. But if I'm not in sight, they won't they'll have to look around. Of course. What am I saying? A left arm. I think that's the one we don't have. Yeah, we have not yet found a left arm. So we still just need a right leg. Oh wait, no, we have a right leg. I unequipped that when I put on the red dress. But now I need it. Okay. Is this area trapped? I'm kind of getting a trap vibe from here. No, there was nothing. Except for this broom. And that plunger. Oh, and some bones. I need to pick up the bones, of course. Okay. Any drugs? That felt like some bones. Yeah, I've always felt it was kind of unrealistic how in the Fallout games the raiders are living in these areas with all these skeletons and stuff. I mean, people just don't do that. If you were to go somewhere new, even before collecting food, the first thing you'd do if there was like a corpse in the next room would be to take it outside and bury it or do something to get it away from you. People are just upset being near corpses. So I'm skeptical that we'd be happy to sit and let's see what's over here. So one of these enemies has a minigun, and that can be a real problem. So I'm not gonna approach directly. I'm gonna circle around, see if I can get a few more down before confronting that. I can't pick that one up. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I don't know why. Okay, so there's somebody. Let's see if I can kill them. I bet they're gonna pass right back in front, and we can blitz over then. Come on. Oh, wrong button.
What?
Oh, I hope this is sneak. I don't think it is. It was. Good. Okay. Good so far. Again, there's some people over there that are dangerous. There's someone right there. Can I kill him? Where are my Molotovs? I must have put them into the... Oh, I stashed them. That's a shame. Because that's how I was going to deal with this. Overdue book. Useful. Well, how am I going to do this now? Because there's someone right there. And she's going to see me if I walk over. That's the problem. That Ack. She's the one with the minigun. That worked! I'm surprised that worked, but it worked surprisingly well. Yeah, just punch in the wall, and then they all startle and start moving around. Lunchbox, which dropped an iBot model. Sure, let's have a model collection. I think I'm going to make a little display with all the models I get from lunchboxes. I should have a lunchbox display too, because they're rare. You know, you find brooms and stuff all over the place and clipboards, but not many lunchboxes. Bottle. It might be worth having like a bottle display, just because you're gonna find so many of them. It might like be interesting. Nothing special. See, can you just imagine sleeping in a room next to a barrel with a skeleton in it, with a couple skeletons in it? That's just... No, people wouldn't do that. Oh well. There's still something here, because I see my my stealth gauge is moving as I move around. So it means something is on the verge of detecting me. I think it might just be roaches in there. Yeah, see, so she had a minigun, and I am so glad I got the sneak attack off on her. Okay. More skulls. Anything here? Ah, there's a bottle there, but I can't seem to get it. There you go. Where'd he go? I know I saw a bottle. But, it rolled over here. Okay. Another bottle. And some drugs. Okay. There's the locket. So I could go right back, but I don't want to yet. I want to clear this area. And they were trying to get in here by sticking a screwdriver into the lock. That's not how you do it. You do it with bobby pins. Well, I guess technically I am sticking a screwdriver in the lock. Now, that's the thing. If you only have a bobby pin, you will just sort of magically get a screwdriver to turn the lock.
Nice.
Okay. So there's flammable material right there that I could Molotov and then like kill all these guys at once. But I didn't bring any Molotovs, so oh well. I think one of these is a legendary. Or can be a legendary at least. Oh, level up. Come on. You can't get away. Right here? No, just a regular rad roach. Let's see what that level is going to bring us. Let's see. So ninja would be really good to get for sneak attacks, but I'm not getting very many sneak attacks right now. Oh, okay. I need to get idiot savant. That will just I probably should have gotten that last turn too. It would have paid dividends. Yeah, I make a plan, I don't follow the plan. I'm just not very organized, I suppose. Roach, another army helmet. I'm already using one myself, so... oh well. Globe. And we got the key, the password, in this instrument case. Well, let's just get into that thing at the front desk. The terminal. Some items hidden behind some radioactive barrels. Sure. I should use some Radaway. I forget that it's not survival mode, so there's no real harm to keeping yourself rad free. Still this unexploded area right there. I bet I could explode it by slamming on this thing, but I'm not gonna do that. I've learned my lessons about randomly attacking explosives. There we go.
Sweet.
There's the bobby pin that I messed up. Oh, good. Some more Molotovs. Or at least, you know, one Molotov, since I accidentally put away the rest. Okay. We didn't get this room. This room still has stuff in it. Okay. I can pick up this person's skull, but not that person's skull. That person's skull is still connected to their skeleton. Fusion core. Useful. Yellow paint. More clipboards. Okay, and a terminal. Nothing to read though. Just... yeah. Just system errors. Database network access is granted to authorized personnel only. It doesn't matter, it's offline. So, kind of a useless terminal. It makes sense that there'd be one here though. Like, that's how people would do their jobs. They'd look at... they'd work with that. But it doesn't add to the narrative now. Nothing that useful. Okay. Did we get everything in this room over here? I don't remember. I don't think we did. Okay. Anything in here? No. Paint can and a paintbrush. But no... I guess they were doing this little green line on the ground? On the wall? I don't know. Silver pocket watch. Flag. A teddy bear. We need to make a teddy bear display. Another teddy bear with an army hat and a cigar. Toy car. Okay. Well, how are we doing on inventory space? We're filling up. And there's still room to go. Okay, let's get moving. Back up to that front terminal. Actually, did we clear this? We didn't clear above. Let's go clear above. Yeah, there's like a little area over here. With a chem box. Up. Up. There we go.
Yes.
Just some more drugs. Some duct tape, always useful. And a rifle. I'm skeptical you can fit a rifle in a little tool case like this, but I won't argue. The game has its ways. Okay.
Hacking this is beyond me.
I thought I got the password. Maybe I got a key? Yeah, I guess I got a key.
It's locked.
But now I don't know what's on the terminal. Annoying. Okay, so they have a little supply area here, and here's where the final chest, the big trunk of the run, with some ammo, some Molotovs, a mine, and some upgraded pistols. Nothing I need. Another microscope. Cigarettes. Light bulbs and handcuffs. Desk fan. Sorry, dude, I'm kind of just walking over that guy. Okay. Some Nuka-Cola. A mini nuke. Dish rag. More clipboards. A safe that I can unlock. I do want to get my perception up high enough so I can open up stuff, because there's so many advanced locks in the world. There's nothing any particular good behind them, but you know.
Got it.
Random things are still fun to find. There's always the potential for something good behind. Another Molotov. Cigars. And of course, the main takeaway from this place, the U.S. Covert Operations Manual.
Excellent.
Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Tiptoe through the tulips. Useful. Did I get this? I did not get this when I came in. Okay, I think that's it for this place. Let's go on and give that locket back to the Abernathys. But we won't head there directly. We're not just going to fast travel. That would be cheating. Instead, I want to go back across the lake. We surveyed the north side of the lake. We'll get the south side this time. After that ridiculously long loading screen. Oh, and it's nighttime. Let's find somewhere to sit down. There we go. 3 in the morning, yeah. I should let my character sleep at some point. Why? How am I now carrying too much? I wasn't before? I guess I must have had Radstag. Well, that was the wrong thing. I wanted Radstag. Okay. So, we're up here. We came through the robotics disposal ground last time. Concord's still down there. I want to head west through this area. So, back to where we fought that those Mirelurks, perhaps. I don't want to deal with the mine right now. We'll deal with the mine another time. Well, we found it. If we found it, we probably should go and do it. As long as, you know, the whole thing's properly calibrated. Does it work yet? Yeah, it works, I think. Maybe? So, when this game was first released, the load on demand did not work very well. You'd often walk up to something and there'd still be load on demand textures for it. So, it would still have the distance textures on. So, you walk up here and you start falling through the ground because the distance textures were slightly larger than the regular textures. But no, that's a nice clean edge. And I do like it with this mod that makes you be able to see under the water. Makes it clear. Makes it look pretty. This place is all glitchy, so we're gonna not explore it too thoroughly. We'll be back another time. But for now...
Unless you're gonna pitch in here, keep a distance.
Talk to us, man.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
Sounds good to me.
Help you with what exactly?
I'm trying to fix this old water pump. Should be plenty of scrap in here. If I can get it drained out.
No, what are you really up to here?
Like I said, for scrap. Mind your own business. You helping or not?
Sure, let's go. I know if you ask for money, he just gets mad. So...
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Sounds good. So there's all this stuff down here, and eventually this place will be drained out. Because of, you know, what we're doing. We're fixing these leaks. And then, that's when we'll collect all the loot. I don't think I've ever actually been here while it wasn't buggy. So, this is a surprise. I actually get to see how it really looks. There's the last one. And now bad things are going to happen. Well, no, I have to pull the switch one more time. Then bad things will happen. What do I have? Do I have any grenades? I have a mine. It's worth thinking about. So... this will probably kill me more than it'll kill the enemies, but it's worth a shot. We'll put a mine right there. Oh, I should put on my Molotovs again. Okay.
Should be some way to... Ah, there it is. That's done. Just listen to her go. Wait a second. Did you hear that? Let's do this.
Now there are Mirelurks. Can I get a hit on one of them before? No, it saw me immediately. Now I'll let him tank. You tank for me, dude. Ah, it worked! It actually worked! How much damage did it do? Where is he? Not much. Oh dear, oh dear. Oops.
Good karma's paying off.
There we go. That wasn't too bad. It helps to have a companion, you know, tanking. This guy should be a companion. He should start like an entire secondary chain where you're a raider going around clearing up places for your own raider bases. Kind of like in the Nuka World DLC, but as part of the base game.
What if I redirect the flow through here?
Hey there.
Mirelurks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started him up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though.
Don't walk away from me.
There's a little something before you clear out.
Well, thanks, dude. You keep calibrating these things. Make sure it gets all cleared out. And we get a sledgehammer, which I probably can't pick up right now. So that's a problem. That is so annoyingly loud. Let's get away from that first. There we go. Okay, so what are we going to do for weight? We need to drop 10, but I want to keep it all, so I'm just coming back for it. I'm just going to drop a few things and then go travel away and then come back. We'll look at that sledgehammer in a moment. These loading times, I mean, really. Okay. Let's drop some stuff. Oh, I need to pick up those Molotovs I accidentally put in here. Or did I not put any Molotovs in here? I guess not. I guess I must have just ran out of them. Maybe I was a bit too profligate with their use. Tire iron can go away. We don't need that anymore. Don't need 2 of those. We got a right leg. I didn't notice that. Must have been off one of the guys. One of the guys at the USAF place. Junk. Just throw it all away. We have like no money. We've barely been collecting anything. We haven't been selling anything because I want to, you know, have it all. What do we have a lot of? We have a ton of beer bottles. Well, only 30. That's not a ton. When we hit the first 3,000, that's when we'll say we have a ton. Coffee cups, only 30. Lots of mole rat stuff, because we've been knocking them out pretty well. Lots of pre-war money. And pre-war money is free, essentially. It's weightless. And you can sell it for stuff. So I could carry it around, but, you know, I don't think I need to for now. What's my weight down to? 89. Let's see if there's any food we can cook. Oh, and I forgot. I need to equip that leather right leg. We can make some purified water. Sure. More rad stag. Ah, we can turn those Mirelurk eggs into omelets. But I don't want to. I want to have a bunch of Mirelurk eggs. Mirelurk eggs are awesome. There's the idiot savant sound, which is I modded to be less obnoxious, but it's still pretty obnoxious. It procs decently often though. Okay. And let's throw the rest of those eggs back into the box also, because I forgot they're heavy. Yeah, one weight each, so drops that down pretty quick. And we're collecting a decent amount of food. We don't need vodka. Okay. So instead of just traveling back, we'll walk this way east on the south of the lake, and just when we get back to where we were, we'll know to keep going. Well, I'm sorry. We'll know that we have to pick up all those things I dropped, all those pipe pistols or whatever they were. This river is so messy. I would love for there to be a mod where you could clean stuff up outside of your individual settlements, because you can go ahead around your settlements and start trashing everything, turning it back into iron and such. But outside of your settlements, it just stays messy forever. Like, they should make a road paving mod that lets you slowly contribute concrete or maybe create factories that would slowly build roads between them. Can I get you? I need to get you. There we go. Okay. Good so far. And we did kill that dog the first time. It was like running around the wrong direction. Random trash can. Isn't that lovely, this water effects? I'm easily distracted. Okay. So, we have a little pump thing here. We're gonna turn off. And up there, there's a lid that you can now open up. But I'm not gonna get it yet, because over here are some enemies. And if you go up there, you're too close to them. I feel uncomfortable. So, we'll see if we can get these guys first. With the Molotov, maybe? Where are they? Right over there. Did that work? I think that worked really well. Yeah, we got 3 of them with 1 Molotov. But there's still this woman. Nice. Got a kill animation. Eat some food. Yeah, that was a very effective Molotov. And we got a Molotov back, so it was, non-negative. Were these all women? 3 girls? Now I feel a little bad. Oh well. And a dog. Huh. These plants are twitching a bit more than usual. Does that mean there's a storm coming in? Maybe I'm just not seeing it right. Okay, so this is the thing at the top of that pipe. See, that's where we turned off that circuit breaker. And it opens up this lid, which drops some caps. Not many. The best part of this is this pistol. I have considered doing a run where the only thing you can use is 44 ammunition. And just, walking through their waist with a couple guns. Oh! I'm thinking maybe when that Dark Tower movie comes out, do a gunslinger cosplay. Something like that, maybe. We safe? Not yet. They're just wasting my time by not attacking me immediately. Come on. I bet nobody else is there. Come on. Oh well. Clean gray suit. That's a new one. Probably looks just like the tan one. But, Don't. There. Where did his corpse go? I think he snuck off with his corpse. That's a shame. Okay, so up here, medical supplies. Right away. Rad-X. Purified water. Okay. I should caution myself. I mean, it's one thing to say, I'm going to do another playthrough of this game, but I should finish a playthrough. That's the point of this run right now. To force me to finish this game. Okay, that's Concord. I don't want to go into Concord yet. I want to... Was this where he was hiding away? Way over here? We're not going to go into Concord yet. We're going to keep doing the outskirts. This is back at the camp with the 3 girls. And they had a half-eaten cow nearby. Well, I think I'll just walk away from that. There's a car over there. Little foundation right here. So, this used to be a house. And there's even still a little safe here. With a 10mm. But we need to head back towards the mines. Pick up our stuff. Where is it? Over there? Where am I? Okay, we finished the south side of this little lake. Now we can go back to the thicket. Yeah, there's the satellite dish. Oh, what's this? Just a random dead guy? With stuff around? Am I about to be attacked? I think so. More mole rats, maybe? Medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. There's probably not too many of those. There we go. Level up. We good? Yep. Let's see what we're gonna get for this level. Okay, this time I'm gonna get Lone Wanderer. Just for the extra carry weight, because we've hit the cap a couple times and that's been annoying. Also, taking 50% less damage is great. Sneak is also great, but this will suffice for now. Right now I'm doing okay without needing... Oh! Any more? No? I thought I was safe, but apparently there was still one more guy coming. Anyway, right now we're doing okay without the sneak attacks. We're still able to knock these guys out pretty well. But that's going to change in time, and the sneaking will be more important defensively than as a DPS multiplier. But, you know, for now, the extra carry weight is worth more to me. This is a pretty game. Look at that nice little cityscape beyond the mines. I guess this is a quarry, not a mine. They're not getting ore, they're getting stone. Anyway. But yeah, you get to see the skyline over there in Boston. And there are some outlying little trailers here that have some stuff in them. More duct tape, blood sack, and a baby rattle. Who stocked this file cabinet? Taboo tattoos. Permanently unlock a new unique facial tattoo. I will never use that. Even in a game, I would never put on a facial tattoo. What's in here? Nothing. Just some cans. Junk. That's fine. Junk isn't great, but it's better than nothing. Here's the things I left behind. Some shotguns and some pipe weaponry. A wrench. A pipe wrench. What's the difference between the wrench and the pipe wrench? Is one of them a weapon, one of them not a weapon? Yeah, the pipe wrench is a weapon. And that's like a slow weapon. 26 damage, medium. Let's take a look at that sledgehammer now. It's slow, 46. 46. But it's kind of, like I said, painfully slow. So I'm not going to attack slowly. I'm just going to see how much AP it costs to attack him. So with the sledgehammer, I can attack 4 times before I use up all of my AP. With the knife, 4, 6, 8 times. So this is doing, you know, I can attack twice as often with my knife. And the difference in damage is only 30 versus 46. So, it's not worthwhile from a DPS perspective, but from a sneak attack perspective. Like if I'm sneaking up on something that's really tanky, it's better to have the single one hit get the high multiplier. And maybe it can be upgraded.
That's it.
Random things. Caps. Oops. There we go.
Sweet.
Just some psycho. There's actually not very much psycho in this game. I often I find myself getting just a ton of jet and buff out, but not much psycho. I hear firing in the distance. Well, let's not deal with that yet. Welcome to Robco Industries, Thicket Excavations. Shipment log. Okay, this is some dates. Shipping tons of rock, I suppose, to different places. So, ornate obelisks, top drawer living. In Rockville, Maryland. Rockville, Maryland's where I live. So, that makes me happy. And his tape. Sully's log. This is a great spot. With the right crew, I'd have no problem keeping this place locked down. Traders run close enough for easy pickings, but not so close that we end up skinned. The whole damn thing's filled with water, though. Figures, there's always a catch. Big-ass drainage pump looks mostly intact. If I'm lucky, it might still work. Gonna take a closer look tomorrow. Nope, not gonna be that easy. Still, pump is in better shape than you'd think. I'd like to head back and grab some tools, but it's pretty late. I'll tinker with it some before I bed down tonight, then head out in the morning. Shouldn't be too hard now. Glad I grabbed that sledge, even if it was a bitch to carry all this way. Things were rusted tight. Few good whacks with the sledge cleared that problem right up. Thing made the damnedest sound each time, though. You'd swear something was moving around in there. Was able to make most of the connections. Patched up all the pipe leaks I could find, besides the ones in the water. All the noises I've been hearing, I'm not setting foot in there. I'll probably head back and drag one of the new guys over here, make him do it. Instead he found you. Oh, actually I want the tape. Give me that tape. So, he is not a stand-up gentleman. He is trying to set up a raider base, and he got us to jump into the water. But he said that when he hit it, he heard a noise? No? Oh well. I was curious, maybe there was something that I hadn't looked at before. Was there another one of those here? I don't think so. I think I got them all. Yeah, we're good. Up there is USAF. Okay, I think we don't have much left beyond going into Concord. Let's get the southern side of Concord before heading in. Oh, and there's the bit on the west side I haven't looked at yet. I need to make sure I don't miss that. So, that's Concord up there. I think there's a couple houses down here. And this little area. Little outhouse. With... That was probably overkill for a rad roach. A doe. Let's see if we can sneak up on her. So if I can get a sneak attack off, the sledgehammer is the weapon to go. But if I can't, I want to be hitting her with the bleed. So, honestly, no, it's not that much of a difference, and switching between the two would be annoying. Where did she go? I know she was here. Just over this rise, maybe? rad roach. Come on. There she is. Can I get it? Oh, there's two of them. Well, we'll go for the one we can. And see what we can do with that one. Yeah, she didn't get away. Are you gonna bleed to death? Good. Nah, I just got the last hit, but, you know. I'll take what I can get. Any more? No, blood bugs over there. Whenever I go into vats, I keep hearing this noise where I draw my knife. And for some reason I keep on thinking that it's like the sound of like a bear trap closing. Yeah, I don't know. So it's always a little startling. Here's a little area with a safe with some boxes in it. Sure. Some random ammo I won't ever use. Or don't intend to use, at least. So, we'll keep heading around. There's the main area I've conquered. We don't want to head towards yet. Because I'm a little nervous about the fight as melee. So, I can already hear it starting up. Let's drift a bit further south. Not the fight with the raiders, of course. The next fight. Hello, Carla. Carla, step out of your Brahmin.
Yeah.
Hey.
So what's your story?
Oh, wait. What's that? That could have gone all wrong. Are there more? No. Sorry I interrupted you, Carla.
Hey.
Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
I don't want to rob her. That would be terrible. What's Diamond City?
Diamond City? Where's that?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? It's pretty long from here.
I am
What
curious
kind of
about
stuff
something.
do you have?
Just a bit of everything. You'd be surprised what people leave behind on the old roads. Gotta keep your eyes peeled for good stuff.
This is a
Got plenty
woman
to
I
sell
can
if you're
relate to.
interested.
I'm doing the exact same thing.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I got a little bit of everything.
But I don't want to buy stuff. That's not fun. Because stores have infinitely replenishing stocks. So, it doesn't really seem fair to buy rare items from them. But maybe they have a good weapon I can use. Walking cane. Pool cue. I haven't found a pool cue before. But I think it's not going to match up my sledgehammer. Could always use more Molotovs, but they're kind of pricey. Boxing glove. That's an unarmed weapon, so it won't benefit from my stats or my perks that I don't have yet. Frag grenade would be useful, but it's really expensive. I think I'm not gonna buy regular stuff. I'll buy like the rare variants of items just because I want to have like a full collection of useful things. But just a random item, no, I don't need to buy that. Mechanic jumpsuit. Newsboy cap. I could use more hats. I mean, right now I'm using just this armored army hat. But something that gives me some other stats, that would be useful. I think that the flight helmet cannot be worn over your glasses. So even though it says it gives you perception, it's not. That's you're on net coming out even. Nothing jumps out to me there. Nah. And we don't need ammo. But maybe we can sell ammo. I mean, we got a ton of ammo piling up. We just aren't converting that into caps. So, 256. There. We cleared her out. Let's get this place over here. which oh, what's this? Little camp area with stuff for me to loot. Sure. Okay, so this house up here. This could go terribly wrong. I think this is the house that has lots of ghouls nearby, lots of ferals. Yeah, there's a feral right there. And I can't take them off at a distance. Maybe I can set them on fire. I wish I could see where they all are. There's like 6 or 7 of them, I thought. No? There's 2. There's another one. There. That works, that works. Okay. You're more of a problem. And that one's done being on fire, so I should kill it. This one. How damaged are you? You're really damaged. Just fall over. There we go. Okay, that wasn't a problem at all. But there's something still here, because my my stealth bars are getting some movement. Another guy inside, maybe? Yeah. Sneak attack. We good? No, there's still something around. But we'll deal with him on the way out. Let's go into the root cellar first. How shocking! It's a root cellar. No. But there is an enemy back here that's named. It's wholly irradiated, but you know. There. Wayne Gorski. Okay. Wasteland Survival Guide. Diamond City is now permanently marked on your map. I know where Diamond City is anyway, so, you know. Let's get rid of that radio. Okay. Bottle cap mine. Let's get through this quickly. Okay, so it's not... It's CA something, or... It has either a C, an A, or a T in those spaces. It's not that, not that, not that one. Could be that one. Closer. But I only have one more space left, so I better search for a reset, maybe. Wayne is the one that it's most like. Come on. I'm not seeing him. Could be like face. No. Lockout. Shame. Now I think I have to wait. It'll reset after 10 seconds. It's kind of a silly little thing. Like, it used to permanently lock you out, but that would be annoying. Let's just loot the rest of the place while we wait. No battery? They usually give me a battery when I find one of those. Toaster in the bathtub. What's that? Is that duct tape? Yeah. And one of those pick-upable lanterns, not like all the other lanterns we're seeing. Bag of cement. Useful. Let's take another stab at that terminal. Wife. Not like that. So it doesn't end in E. Does not end in E. Could be farm. Could be rags. Much more likely to be rags than something else. Let's see what we can get rid of. Tries reset. That's what I wanted to see. So, it looks like rags and it doesn't end in E. Not that one. Not that one. Doesn't look like rags. Doesn't look like rags. Fine. Raid. That might be it.
I'm in.
Yep. Statement of intent. This will be my first and only entry. I identify myself as a free-thinking citizen of these once great United States. I will not stand idly by as the government infects the minds of its people with devices like the electrical tower that they've erected in my front lawn. I pledge to take down this mind-controlling device by any means necessary, and have begun construction on an incendiary device. If you are reading this, I have certainly been killed or detained in a government interrogation camp. The news will surely warp the truth and brand me a communist traitor. Do not believe their lies. Let all true patriots know that what I do of my own free will and for the good of my country. So he was a little nuts. That's okay. Takes all kinds. And he has parts of a mini nuke all split out in front of him. So he was trying to either take apart or build a mini nuke. Probably he was trying to build a explosive from a mini nuke that he somehow acquired. I don't know. And we're getting well irradiated here. But, you know, thoroughness requires sacrifice. Pack of cigarettes. Okay. Yeah, it's a little nice place. And of course, with that magazine, we can always know that Diamond City is right there. So, it's already really well set up. It just has a nice little... the game really directs you towards it. You go from Sanctuary to Concord to Corvega, and Diamond City is right in the same direction. So, I don't know. It seemed like not a very useful skill mag. Oh, I forgot some stuff up here. Huh. Hope I didn't miss anything else. I did. There was stuff outside. I was in too much a rush to get into the house. Okay. But for now, I think that is enough. I think I'm going to stop the part here. So, thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Fallout 4.